Yo, what's good, gamers? This is halenxo. Basically, the 20% boost ended from Christmas. It was like 2 weeks ago. And I know some people are still going to be shiny hunting like some savages. So I wanted to give my 8 tips for shiny hunting in PokeMMO. These tips are goated, so you don't want to miss out on them. Just make sure you watch the whole video because every single one is really crazy and it all matters. And if you follow every single step, you're guaranteed to find a shiny. Step 1, you gotta know how to decide what kind of Pokemon you want. I usually recommend your favorite Pokemon. This one's kinda obvious. You can always look at the Pokedex, of course. If you're going for hordes, what's important to know is each location has a possibility to phase. There's actually a PokeMMO Wiki that has the locations of all the Pokemon, so I'll leave that link in the description. Tip number 2, I never like to give my full attention to the shunt. I always see shunting as like a side thing, like a side hustle, you know what I mean? If I'm working on something on the computer or like listening to music, once you understand that you're pretty much gambling your time, you'll start to realize how much of a waste it is to just sit there clicking sweet scent. Yeah, just to never give your full attention to the shunt because it's pretty much just a waste of time. Tip number 3, always have water on the side. That's really just the whole tip right there for real. Oh, also like always practice good posture as you're shunting. It's really easy to get tired and just like fall back. Also, make sure you're sleeping like good. Like overall, just take care of yourself as you're shunting, especially if you're doing charms like back to back. Tip number 4, this one's like an in-game advice actually. Basically, if you don't know already, there's these things called utility mons. My favorite one is Breloom because it can learn Spore and False Swipe, so it just makes catching like really easy. There's also mons you can use with abilities like Q-Charm, for example, which has a chance to make the other Pokemon the opposite gender. The 5th advice I have is if you're trying to save some bread, then the best thing you can do is familiarize yourself with Ditto farming and berry farming. Dittos, they're good if you're egg hunting, of course, but if you're going for hordes, then it's good to at least understand how berries work. And all it pretty much is just going back and watering at a certain time. Tip number 6, I definitely recommend this one. If you're on PC, you should record your screen if you're like going for hordes or hatching eggs. The moment you find the shiny is sometimes just as good as finding the shiny itself, and it's usually nice just to have like a catalog of your clips, kind of like trick shotting back in the day. After you find your shiny, tip number 7, this is my favorite part about playing PokeMMO. You want to head straight to the GTL and just spend as much money as building like a costume or like an outfit based around your shiny is always really nice. It makes having them worth a lot more in my opinion. So you can see this is my Metacham outfit. Real quick, I put this together. It's just something slight. I found this Metacham in an egg, by the way. It was an accident. Tip number 8, once you take a screenshot of you and your shiny, and maybe the IVs if they're good, you can take those screenshots and post them in servers. For example, mine, Team K-Pop. We host events every month and a fashion event at the end of this month. But really any server just works, whether you're a guest or a team member. I think it's safe to say that everyone appreciates seeing a new shiny being born into PokeMMO. So that's all the advice I have for shiny hunting. If this video helped at all, feel free to leave a like. Good luck on your shunts. Good luck gambling your time away. Hope you find all your favorite Pokemon. Bye. Oh. Are you sure you want to run away? A shiny Pokemon is about to be captured. No. Let's go. Fuck yeah, bro. Dude, how was I even supposed to see that, bro? They're both blue. Don't learn double kick. So my boy Ditto box. Alright, go to sleep, buddy. Whew. Dude, I got another shiny. Alright, it is a sleep bag. Fucking Ultra Ball, bro. Let's go. Welcome to the party.